What is up, rockers? Today we are going to get Boudica into level 60. Alright, so let's do this, and then we're also going to form a talent tree for Boudica, and what we're going to do is Boudica and YSG. Alright, let's do this. We got 75% luck. Let's see if we're going to be able to get this going. Alright, we're going to do Boudica YSG. This is going to be a good combination that we're going to do. I think we're going to go for increased active skill damage of primary and secondary commanders. There we go. And we're also going to add additional rage because we need that. Now let's move it to 60. All right, let's add that talent tree here once more. And all right, so now next to the 6-star, we did save 2 and then 3. There we go. 75%. 75% luck. All right. I thought I saved the material. Oh, I don't have any more. So let's just do this. 60% on to the luck. 50%. Oh, God. We're out. I think it's fine. We have a lot of these extra sculptures as well that we can use, Like if I want to just dump all these Cleopatra as well, which we're not using really. Like, that's also something that you can do. But this thing takes forever. So I am going to... we're going to just do this instead. Alright. We got 6 dots. We got a lot. We have a lot. Do we have too much? Alright. Maybe I should put like just one of these. Increase star XP. Alright, let's do it. It doesn't really matter because we have so much. Alright, there we go. Let's get it to 60. We're using all the Tome of Knowledges. There we go. So we got 20 left. Where should we allocate this? Most likely go for the feral nature. Because we want to do more of the skill damage. So let's see if I can allocate everything here. And we still got 10. We're definitely going to get this. Alright, increase archer attack. Increase damage. Alright, that's it. We only got 1 there. I think this is fine for now. I'm going to do some testing to see how things are going to perform. Now, we're going to remove the equipment from a Manitor. And then we're going to move it to Boudica. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to go Boudica. Let's equip everything. Alright. I wish there's a, faster way, like maybe a set equip or something that already defines, all the set items in here. But it's fine. Let's do this. We'll do a horn. This is going to be good. And we got the boots left. There we go. And now, let's march into the battlefield. So here's a few report that I was able to gather during our battle in the ancient, or the dark ruins actually. So in the dark ruins, as we fought our opponents in here, as you can see, there is a lot of swarms that were going on. So this is a perfect opportunity to kind of test our Boudica YSG. In this case, also, we're only sending 1 march, so it's not going to be a lot of confusing, and battle reports are going to down the drain and can't find what we need. So I was able to find some good battle reports in here. Of course, there were battle reports where we got defeated, just like this, where we pretty much got swarmed. Actually, not that one, like this. We got swarmed to death as well. But there are battle reports that were actually very promising that I was able to find. So as you can see in here, we got our Boudica and YSG. We have slain and done like 10,000 damage. This is our main target. And then on the side targets in here, as you can see, that we were doing an amazing job in here with the AoE skill of YSG. So you can see that the synergy of the Boudica and YSG is actually really good. I mean, there are situations where, for example, like this with Harold and Scipio, I was being attacked in here. I mean, I was only able to dish out 1,800 severely wounded, and I really suffered here with almost 10,000 severely wounded. So this is definitely part of the process of fighting in the battlefield. sometimes you're gonna be the one who's doing a lot of the damage, but sometimes you're gonna take a lot more damage depending on the situation, because there's a lot of opponents, targeting you. So for in this instance, you can see this time we were able to inflict 17,000 severely wounded in here. Another thing to factor when you're looking into battle report as well, especially in KVK, you have to understand that there is the crystal tech that you have to put into consideration of the players that you're going against with. They might have a better crystal tech than you, and you might just have lesser, better crystal tech. One thing that I would say, we showed you the talent tree. We're gonna look into another talent tree that I'm thinking, what is probably the best option for talent tree? Since this is the first time that I'm doing the Boudica YSG, if you guys have any suggestions, definitely would love to hear it in the comment section. But the talent tree that we have right now, I'm satisfied, but I might try to do something a little bit different that is going to be more onto higher DPS. For this talent tree that we did, this is more of a rage base talent tree. So as you can see, we're casting significant, rage, being able to do more of the AoE, and we're gaining, rage as well from YSG here. We did another 5,000 severely wounded in here. We also, took a lot of the damage. One of the things that with the Boudica YSG, this is not a tank build. This is more of a damage build. As you can see, we have another 8,000 hits here, but this is only 28k troops in there. It really took a lot of damage there. 1,600. Another 1,000. These are some of the side hits. 5,978. Now, I'm not sure if there is a... nope, see, this is pretty much a side hits. Oh, actually, they targeted me. So I was able to actually deal some counterattack as well. Or either this was one of those, like, after I've defeated the other marches, that I switched target without finishing the battle. All right, so there is another 2,000 there. And here is 10,000 damage in here. We did not defeat the march here, though, but we did significant damage. And I think we did a lot more, great job in here as well onto the damage. Actually, we took a beating here. This is, I think this is one of the best ones that we really had, that I saw. That 8,000 damage there, 4,000. Yeah, I think that's one of the best ones that we have for the reports here with the Boudica and YSG. Now, looking into the talent tree here with Boudica and YSG. Now, with this talent tree, I do like this. It's really, focused onto the active skill. I've been considering with this next build, if this is going to be worth it to do. This might take a lot more damage, since we're going to be increasing our skill damage taken as well, but we're also mitigating that through the heraldic shield. But with doing this without the naked rage, we're not dealing extra damage for the skill, but we're also not taking extra damage of skill. So another kind of compliment by not having the naked rage is putting the clarity. But of course, the feral nature gives us an RNG chance in here to gain additional rage, to where we can cast faster and inflict more into the battlefield of the AoE from YSG. That's pretty much what we're looking for, we're banking on. And we're also giving, like, Boudica more skill damage as well, and more rage through YSG as well. So I like the combination that we're doing with the Boudica and YSG. I think, personally, this might be my new favorite march to do, and this might be the best open field march right now to use in the game. So far with that one day of fighting, I was able to get like 1.2 million kills through Boudica. Whenever you make your changes with your commander setup, make sure to not forget about your commander view. Make sure to input your commander that you're updating in your march. So right now I put my Boudica into my Knighthead to get defense and health. I can actually do for troop attack, but I think we're just do defense and health because it's lacking. It's really lacking the defensive mechanism for that commander. We do have our gold gear there as well, but for my assessment for now, I think that is the best situation that I have for my open field march. So this is not something that is new or unique. This is actually something that the Osiris League has also been using. If we look into the league stat and we look into the field battles in here, you can see that Boudica and YSG is widely used in here. into the top of the commander lineups. As you can see, it has a 51.2% win rate, which is a really good win rate for this commander pairing. For the archers, that's pretty much the highest one that we can see here. Another is Neb and YSG. A YSG is definitely something that you can use throughout the time here when you're playing Rise of Kingdoms. So a YSG is definitely an investment that will go a long way. Another combination that you can do if you don't have YSG, which is going to be sad if you don't, but if you're free to play, maybe you didn't invest in YSG, or maybe you're not a archer gang and you didn't invest in YSG, which is wrong. You should probably still invest in a YSG even if you're not archer gang, because it can help you a lot, especially just doing barbarians. Another one that I could recommend for you to try is another skill damage based commander, which is Mehmed. So you can definitely try to do a Boudica and Mehmed and see how that performs in the battlefield. Maybe we'll try a Boudica and Mehmed in the next Dark Ruins and kind of see how the combination works, if we like it or not. In this one, it will increase our marching capacity size, but also, we're getting that 20% skill damage bonus and 20% attack bonus as well. So this is not the best compared to YSG. I think YSG is better because it's not going to give you the circular AoE, but it gives you a certain AoE as well, and it's going to hit a lot of the targets in the battlefield. But I think this is another option that you can definitely use with your Boudica setup. So if you don't have YSG, you're looking for another option, you can do that combination for great AoE battling in the field. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if you have Boudica and what's your plan in your talent tree. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time.